I welcome you all to today's session. Dear children, today we are going to continue our topic tenses. Now for that, let us continue and learn about a new tense today, which is future continuous tense. Right? As you know, we have done all kind of present, that is present perfect, present simple, present continuous, then simple past, past continuous, past perfect, as well as simple future kinds of tenses. So to continue this line, today the turn is of future continuous tense. Okay? Oh wow, so we have a very beautiful picture before us. And the example shown to us is she will be dreaming until 11 o'clock tonight. Now if you see the highlighted word in red color will be dreaming. This is actually a future continuous tense sentence. Okay. Now let us learn more about this, that where it is used, how is it used. So to continue, yes, now before you there is usage of this tense. Now dear children, future continuous tense is used under so many situations. Let us have a look at them one by one. Interrupted actions in the future. What do you mean by this? That means if some action is going on already in the future, like when you come tomorrow, they will be playing tennis. So this is they will be playing tennis as an example. We will learn more about the rule, how to use it and more examples in this video. So let us focus on the usage first. Okay. Now number 2 is actions in progress at a specific time in the future. That means if you want to talk about some action which will be happening at a particular time in your future reference. Like at 12 o'clock tomorrow, we will be having lunch at school. Okay. Similarly, parallel actions or series of parallel actions in the future. That means if more than 2 actions are continuing in the future time. He will be watching TV and she will be cooking dinner. Now to ask a question politely about the future, again this tense is used, like will you be bringing your friend to the party tonight? Okay. Then emphasis on future plans and intentions. If you have any fixed planning, he will be coming to visit us next week. Then when we want to talk about something, some kind of scene, some kind of situation, atmosphere in the future reference. Like when I arrive at the party, everybody will be celebrating, some will be dancing, others will be talking. Okay. And at the same time refer to the actions that are happening now and they are continuing in the future time. Like unfortunately, sea levels will still be rising in 20 years. Now dear children, don't get confused with all these points, right? But you should know that yes, in any of these situations, we may use future continuous tense. Now there are time expressions means certain hint words in a tense like next week, at 5 p.m. tomorrow, next time, next week in the future, at this time next Friday, next year, at this time tomorrow. Okay, these are certain hint words. They can help you understand that future continuous tense should be used in these sentences. Alright? Now let us focus on the rules. I'm sure just by looking at these examples, by now you must have got some hint about the usage and the rule with which we need to use the future continuous tense. Now in today's video, dear children, we are going to focus about affirmative sentences. Okay? Negative and interrogative sentences we will deal with in the next session. Yes, now we have another good example, a good picture, this time next month. So see, we are giving a future reference time. I will still be teaching in parlor. This is a kind of sentence. Now if you see, the helping verb is will be. And teaching means verb first form, that is base form of the verb, and ing is used. Yes. So keeping in mind this example, the rule is, even if we have singular subject or plural subject, in both the cases we use will be and ing is added to our verb. Alright? Let us understand the application of this rule by means of some examples. It will be raining at this time tomorrow. So we have will be, rain as the base form of the verb plus ing. Okay? He will be visiting his friends this time next week. So you should understand that we are particularly giving a time reference of future. Okay, like tomorrow, this time next week. She will be watching TV. This can be any, without any reference also. You can talk your things right in future continuous tense. This time tomorrow, we will be working on our project. So this is again we are giving a future time reference. They will be writing letter to each other. Now in these sentences, if you see that subjects like it, he, she, we, they, we have all kinds of singular and plural subjects, and everywhere the helping verb is will be, along with first form of the verb like rain, visit, watch, work, write, and ing is added. Now dear children, when you look at these examples, you need to learn the change in the spellings also. Okay, like writing becomes W-R-I-T-I-N-G. E is not there. Alright, now let us move further. Okay, now the time to continue this future continuous tense, keeping in mind all the rules, all the usage conditions, let us implement our gained knowledge and try to solve these exercise. Okay, so we have the question, complete the sentences, use future continuous tense. Now here dear children, I would also like to add that in some books or some texts you may find future continuous tense is also called as future progressive tense. Okay? Now let us see all these things. Number 1, this time next week, Helen dash travel to Brazil with her husband. Now you need to know that the rule was will be, verb that is travel plus ing, right? So what should be the answer? Yes, tell. You're right. It should be will be traveling. Okay. Now I'll try to write the answer. Will, then be, because this is my helping verb, and then you need to see the change in the spelling of traveling. Okay, T-R-A-V-E-L-L-I-N-G. This is my spelling of traveling. Alright, so this time next week is our future reference time, and the change in spelling is T-R-A-V-E-L-L-I-N-G. Helen will be traveling to Brazil with her husband. Now let us see number 2. My aunt opened her new restaurant in town. Now again dear children, the helping verb remains same. So it will be will. Yes, I may take a little extra time to write with this laser pointer. So will be opening. O-P-E-N-I-N-G. Okay. Will be opening her new restaurant in town. Now number 3. They dash swim in the C before the end of the month. Now again, the helping verb remains same. It is will be. They will be. Because we have already learnt that whatever our subject is, the helping verb remains same. Now again, be very careful in writing the spelling SWI. Yes, M will be doubled. Okay. It's a bit clumsy, but I'm sure I'm spelling it out so you won't face any problem. Right? So it is SWI double MING. Okay? SWI double MING. Now next we have an interrogative sentence just to give you an idea. Although we'll be learning more about this in the next session. So here we have dash your friend. Now we will have our helping verb in the starting. Will your friend be waiting? Okay. Then be will come. We will just take the helping verb will before our subject. And this will be waiting. Alright. So will your friend be waiting for you at the airport? Okay. Now let us see next. Number 5. My grandmother an operation very soon. Now again the helping verb remains same. My grandmother will be having. Now when we write having, we need to focus, we need to see our spelling. Okay. It should be HAVING. E will not come. HAVING. My grandmother will be having an operation very soon. Okay. Next, Jacqueline dash interview the candidates for the post. Yes, again, Jacqueline will be. I wish I could write in a better way using this pen. So please excuse me for that. Okay. Let us focus on the learning. Now, spelling of interview remains the same. Just ing is to be added. So, interview, interviewing. Okay. Ing will be added. Jacqueline will be interviewing the candidates for the post. Now, next. I know you won't be asleep at 12. You will be playing computer games. And that is the story nowadays with every child, dear children. Right. So it will be you will be playing. Again, simply ing will be added to our verb play. And it becomes playing. Next Saturday night, Sonia have dinner with some friends. Yes, again the same rule. Sonia will be having. Again, please focus on the spelling of having. You know, dear children, when we learn something, we should learn it as a whole. Do not skip anything. Okay, so it is having. HAVING. Next Saturday night, Sonia will be having dinner with some friends. Number 9, the mechanic repair my car in the garage. So mechanic will be. Even if your subject is singular or plural, the helping verb remains the same. Okay. Now repairing, simply take repair and add ing. No change in spelling. Okay. Joanna dash live in Greece happily with her family. So Joanna will be living. Again, when we write living, we will not put E. Okay. LIVING. Okay. Very good. Now let us see next, dear children. My mom decorate our new flat. Yes, now I am sure you must have learnt this future continuous tense and you can easily attempt these exercises. Okay, so it is again spelling, decorating, E will not come and we will have DECORATING. Okay, will be decorating. Alright, T-I-N-G. Number 12. The tennis player compete for the World Cup. So again, the tennis player will be, as our helping verb, competing. Now the same rule applies. We will not have E at the end. Okay? And it will become C-O-M-P-E-T-I-N-G. Alright? Number 13. The police investigate the kidnapping of the kid. Now investigate means when you examine something, right? You check it. You check a case. Okay, to investigate means to find out the reason that you are examining something. Alright, now again E will not come at the end and the spelling will be INVESTIGATING. So the police will be investigating the kidnapping of the kid. Number 14. We dash celebrate Christmas in a month's time. So again it will be we will be. Now here if you see that with all kind of subjects, whether it is any pronoun or it is a singular noun, plural noun, the helping verb remains same. Okay? And now this is the spelling of celebrating. CELEBRATING, Christmas. Okay? So I'm just quickly reading out the sentences for you. This time next week, Helen will be traveling to Brazil with her husband. My aunt will be opening her new restaurant in town. They will be swimming in the sea before the end of the month. Will your friend be waiting for you at the airport? My grandmother will be having an operation very soon. Jacqueline will be interviewing the candidates for the post. I know you won't be asleep at 12. You will be playing computer games. Next Saturday night, Sonia will be having dinner with some friends. The mechanic will be repairing my car in the garage. Jonna will be living in Greece happily with her family. My mom will be decorating a new flat. The tennis player will be competing for the World Cup. The police will be investigating the kidnapping of the kid. We will be celebrating Christmas in a month's time. Okay, I'm sure you must have done it all correct. So just remember the rule. We have to use helping verb will be and put ing to the first form of our verb to use future continuous tense. Okay, so that's all for today in today's session, and I hope this future continuous tense usage in affirmative sentences is clear to you now. So we will continue this tense in the next session and learn more about this tense and its usage in negative and interrogative form. So till then, goodbye and take care.